proceed to throw it back on me. That throw me on my. She think I'm a.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
A true sniper from long range, Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
Curry from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Porter. There's the triple. Podziemski grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Butler on the wing. Outside Podziemski. Outside Moody. From downtown. Jokic grabs the board. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a three-point game. And the dunk by Jokic.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Now Curry. Left side Podziemski. They get it again. It's Podziemski on the wing. No good from outside.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Murray from outside. Podziemski grabs the board. Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
4 on the clock. Off target from outside. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Nuggets. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with him about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Murray. Porter from outside. Sinks it from distance. Porter's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Outside Podziemski. Back to Curry to halt the run. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets lead by 8. Jokic the screen. Fires it. Porter gets the bucket. Give him 8.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Misses the 3. Warriors trail by 10. Pass to Green. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Porter looks it over. Nails it from 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Back to Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. Butler with a steal. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Man, what strength from Butler. Refuses to be tied down or held down. Excellent concentration on the and one.
With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10 Maybe top 5 all-time conversation, but he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
Now here's Curry. Still no points. Shot clock at 6. Here's Moody. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Outside Porter. Offensive rebound. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Warriors making a change here.
Substitution number 4.
Warriors trail by 11. Outside Podziemski. Over Murray. And they'll get another chance. Back to Butler. Goes back up. It's tipped.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon, reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
Here's Jokic. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Green. Lets it fly. And again, no good by Golden State. And here's Denver. They're on a 16-5 run. Screen by Gordon. Murray from outside. Rebounded by Hield.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Moody from outside. It doesn't go for him. Denver leading by 11. Westbrook outside. To the left side wing.
10 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the wing, right side. From deep, Jokic. Podziemski grabs the board. And here are the Warriors now. Double team on Butler. Pass to Moody. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Westbrook with it. Out to Gordon. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. And too long on the shot.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Moody misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Warriors trail by 11. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Hield. Yet to see a basket. Outside Podziemski. Puts it up from 15. Jokic grabs the board.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down. wait for good shots.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Hield. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's Denver. They lead by 14. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Deflected!
And Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches love when he hustles. When he does, he makes an impact on D.
Here's Hield. No made baskets yet. Pass to Payton. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Peyton Watson. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, D. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
Pass to post. Outside Payton. Over Saric. Watson with a rebound. The Nuggets lead by 12. Here's Porter. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Porter's got 16 points now.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Another miss by Porter.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Kuminga. He's scoreless. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Curry looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Porter. Screen by Watson. The 3. And Michael Porter gets the 3. Porter's got 19 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, BA. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
4-3, Stephen Curry.
Straight up, Curry is as good as anyone and perhaps the best we've seen from three-point range.
Here's Porter. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
And here's Curry for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Outside Porter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. So it's Denver now. They lead by 14. Shoots from the baseline. Porter's shot is off. Lets the 3 fly. That won't go either for Curry.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, He seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Brown, still without a bucket. Outside Murray. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So both teams changing it up here. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Curry. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Jokic. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. And here are the Warriors now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Pass to Green. Back to Butler. Outside Moody. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Butler. And he can't bank that one in. Denver leading by 16. Jokic to screen. Here's Murray. Rebounded by Green. Outside Butler. Now here's Green. Outside Podziemski. Gets the 3-ball to go. Podziemski's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Again, Porter missing. Warriors trail by 13. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Butler hits them both. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round, and he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Podziemski. Takes the 3. Brown grabs the board. The Nuggets lead by 13. Murray with it. Now guarded by Moody. Pass to Jokic. Murray for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Lets it go. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Pass to Hield. And here's Butler. 5 points in the game. And it's off from three-point range. It's stolen by Hield. Podziemski with it. Guarded now by Watson. And the Warriors miss again. The Nuggets lead by 16. Here's Murray. Rebounded by Hield.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Pass to Podziemski. There's the three. Rebounded by Denver.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Murray for three. The rebound by Moody. Here's Green. Wow, Green attacking the rim.
A big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Outside Butler. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
Michael Porter, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now here's Green on the wing. Curry from deep. Brown grabs the board. Denver leading by 11. Outside Porter. Off target with the three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Podziemski. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Curry. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Oh, here's Moody with the drive. 6 to shoot. Here's Podziemski. Oh, Jokic with the block.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
They grab their own miss. Outside Porter. From behind the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
It's Podziemski on the wing. Lets a floater go. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Well, Curry is just such a fabulous shot maker. Really knows how to adjust his motion for any distance or defense.
Porter from outside. Knocks down the triple. Porter's got 26.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Rebounded by Green. Warriors trail by 12. And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke. and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
Oh, Curry from way out there.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
Porter from outside. And the three-pointer goes. That's 29 for him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Moody. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Green. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Jokic. Denver leading by 10. Here's Porter. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Really good to see Porter Jr. utilizing the mid-range stroke. Knocking those down can open up other parts of his game.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot and they look totally dejected.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Here's Porter. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall. Porter's got 11 points here in the second half.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Knows his strengths well and plays within his game. Green will rarely force a bad shot.
Denver leading by 10. Outside for Porter. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the long J. Porter's got 37.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Yeah, and Green is having a solid night offensively. I'm sure the benches really enjoy seeing him light it up.
4-3. Pass to Westbrook. And he drives in. The Warriors pull it in.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Here's Butler. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
An aggressive mentality, always part of Jimmy Butler's game, taking it right at the defense.
To the right side. Now Porter, beyond the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Healed from outside. Kept alive. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Back to Butler. The three is up. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
It's so impressive how Butler seems to just will things to happen offensively. He gets forceful with the defense and finds a way to get shots.
And he gets it to go.
The defense has no answer for him at this moment.
Well, they're trying everything. Nothing's working. He's just piling up point after point.
Pass to post. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. And the Warriors with another three.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Porter's shot is off. Warriors trail by 9. Out to Hield. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Denver.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Here's Porter, who drains the 19-footer. Porter's got 47 points. Pass to Podziemski. From the arc. No good there.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And so it's Denver, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Denver leading by 11. Over to the left wing. Here's Brown. That three's off the mark. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Hield. The floater. And that one drops for him.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Here's Murray. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Post. Five to shoot. The shot comes out. And here's Denver. 9-point game. Looking to end this cold spell. And Murray with the lay-in.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Pass to Curry. The three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray from outside. The shot misses. Warriors trail by 11. Curry with it. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Right side Murray. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Great open look there.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Down low. For three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, I tell you what, Jamal Murray's so good at rocking his defender to sleep as he's setting up that pull-up jumper.
Offensive rebound. And no good. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Here are the Nuggets with the ball. 9 points in a row, a good run going. Saric a screen. He shoots. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
The offensive rebound. Warriors trail by 18. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Substitution for your Nuggets. Nikola Jokic.
Here's Curry.
Jr.
Sweet little floater. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
The ball handling of Steph is sometimes undervalued. I mean, he's much more than a shooter. This guy has mad skills as a handler.
On target from range. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Kuminga goes in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
Porter's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Nice work that time by Draymond to draw the foul while in the act of shooting there.
And the Warriors making a change here. And he can't hit the second. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-6 run. Jokic the screen. Murray from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 23 points.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
And here's Curry for 3. Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Screen by Gordon. Porter's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Curry. Outside Moody. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Butler. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Denver. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Murray. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Murray's got 15 points here in the second half.
He's super hard to guard is Jamal Murray because he's got all the shots, including recognizing when to use the floater.
Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Jokic grabs the board.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
2 minutes remaining in the
Jokic the screen. Murray for 3. Left side Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Left side Moody. Outside Podziemski. Fires the 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver leading by 21. Jokic the screen. Porter from outside. He buries it from 3. Porter's got 55.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nuggets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Michael Porter.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Here's Armstrong. They need this. Post shot, no good. And so here is Denver. Here's Pickett. Pass to Westbrook. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
That one on Hield.
Second team.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Both good from the line that time. 36 seconds left in the final quarter. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
That shot off the mark. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
It's stolen. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the